population is so quickly growing and so big that the demands for resources are really so huge that the limits to growth has been a constant constraint. In these very important discussions, you will also have, therefore, environmental considerations, energy considerations, resource considerations. How well can we use these resources? How better can we use them? How much more optimized can we use them?
世界上40%的能源用于建筑的供热和供冷。如果发电没有与区域供热或供冷相结合，大量能源会以余热形式被废弃，排入大气中，有时能耗可高达主要能用能的70%。Grundfos 是世界上领先的泵类产品制造商之一，自1945年起步以来，以创新而可靠的解决方案闻名。如今，公司每年可生产1600万套泵类设备，适用于各种应用领域，用于供热和空调循环泵到工业泵，即适用于供水、废水和区域供热的解决方案。
District heating and cooling is a very well-hidden secret people don't know about. That's very simple. We sometimes when me and my friends are discussing this problem, we're talking about is it a low-high technology or a high-low technology? Because it definitely is not the high technology that everyone is looking for. It's a very low-profile technology, very easy to fulfill, but it's very large benefits. We have known this technology for more than 100 years, but it seems that if you have a large problem, you also have a very complex solution, but it's not needed here. If you have these kind of systems, you can solve lots of the energy problems.
该公司在区域供热领域拥有丰富的经验，可追溯至50年前。斯堪的纳维亚区域供热系统是世界上最高效、可靠的供热系统，而 Grundfos 技术是该系统中令人骄傲的一部分。
Fjernvarme har den fordel ved at samarbejde med Grundfos, så får vi produceret varme på procesvarmen, som opstår, som genereres, når man producerer køling. Og den varme, der kommer ud som procesvarme, den undgår vi og skal lave på traditionel vis, hvor vi brænder naturgas af i enten gaskedler eller gasmotorer.
An interesting fact in the world today is that there are many world leaders using district heating without knowing it. For instance, Barack Obama, Medvedev in the Kremlin, the Chinese leaders in Paris and so on, all these major buildings using actually district heating, but without knowing it.
Grundfos is a company passionate about district energy. Since the invention of the first heat circulation pump in '59, we continually added new products into our portfolio. We added the CR inline pump in the 70s used for pressure boosting and pressure holding. We added our in-suction and split case used for distribution in the 80s, and latest our series of TP pumps added, which are the ideal pumps for main pump and distribution pump in district heating systems.
而且 Grundfos 并未就此止步，区域供热系统的优劣取决于其运行的好坏，而不仅限于设计好坏。
To give the operators of district energy systems around the world the optimal control, Grundfos has developed a new series of TP pumps and our newest innovation, our Magna 3. What the Magna 3 in the TP allows you, optimal control either directly on the pump or by interfacing with a smartphone app. You are able to read the flow, the pressure and other parameters, enable you to optimizing your system wherever you are, whenever you are.
这意味着能效适当的水泵结合正确的驱动、控制和联网将成为用户最好的投资。
If you want to ensure a high cost efficiency in the lifetime of your district heating system, you really want to focus on an energy efficient pump.
任何区域能源系统都有3个主要目标：为客户提供可靠的热量和冷量， 并尽可能地提供经济高效的服务，以及有一个可以满足未来负荷变化的系统，以应对未来的能源需求。为了实现这3个目标，水泵则成为等式中不可或缺的一部分。
Now there is a new generation of systems which consists in variable speed pump, which means we will save a lot of energy because we will not constantly use the full power in the flow. We will just regulate the flow according to the need. There is still a lot of work to do in research. Now we are working with the next generation for the pumps, and probably there will be new device in the future. And I hope I can welcome for further cooperation.
在任何区域能源系统中，都是由泵来提供水的循环，从工厂到能源站，从能源站到楼宇，然后再流入楼宇内部。水泵的可靠性对于系统的生产和输送至关重要。但是，即使是品质最高的产品，也可能会出现中断，所以智能设计十分关键。
If you study the blood pressure in the body, it's always adapting to our activity. So my heart is like a pump and is constantly regulating. So what the technology now is trying to do is to do the same, to do some adapting pumps.
要尽可能经济高效的供热，需要对整个系统进行整体安排。总体目标是尽可能的降低运营成本。区域能源系统的运营成本来自2方面：设备资金和折旧，以及可变运营成本。
My client prefer to choose a variable speed pump because it can save money, save power costs, and every substation when they operate with a static speed pump, it's the power consumption is huge. But when they change to the variable speed pump, can save a lot of power costs, and that's a cash flow for all the district heating companies.
显然，要获得最经济高效的解决方案，必须在固定成本和运营成本之间实现平衡。对于液压系统，最重要的因素是 delta T 和流量。任何系统的目标都是让 delta T 最大化，流量最小化，从而降低管道中的阻力，最终减少水泵的功耗。根据水泵的相似定理，既可以得出节能量。
To optimize the delta T in the district heating is quite difficult, but some way to do it could be real-time information from the system. And when I say real-time information from the system, this means feedback 24/7 from, for example, flow meters, temperature transmitters, and etc.
重要的一点是，确保为各个系统提供正确的流量和压力。智能解决方案可帮助客户实现此目标。
Which optimize the pump solution in district energy system, there are several parameters to go for. Some of them could be less stress at the pipe system, reduced power consumption from the pump, of course, and not at least these reduced heating losses from the pipe. That's a very important parameter.
在构建区域能源系统时，将系统在不久将来的运行需求考虑在内也非常的重要。对于泵类产品，这意味着系统不是仅为了明天的热量需求而设计，而应满足5至25年后的热量需求。在大多数应用中，速度可调的水泵都是理想之选，就像是一天中不同时间的需求不同，或者天气随季节而变一样。不同的流量才能准确地满足需求。无论将水泵放在靠近能源侧、能源站还是家中，选择可自动调整压力和流量需求，而不是保持固定压力或流量的水泵，才是实现节能的有效保障。